State and Territory leaders are meeting the Prime Minister today, who will demand help stimulating the economy as COVID-19 spreads. The coalition of the Australian government's gathering comes after Mr Morrison unveiled a $17.6 billion plan to soften the economic blow of the outbreak. He wants premiers and chief ministers to introduce measures boosting jobs and growth. Mr Morrison is also looking to protect industries worst hit by coronavirus, such as tourism and education.
This, however, is not
Last night, the Prime Minister used his national address to urge the nation to remain calm.
It's a rare occurrence for a Prime Minister to break into programming and speak to the nation.
Good evening, Australia.
Scott Morrison's 4-minute address offering no new information but a reassurance that Australia is prepared to respond to the coronavirus crisis.
I want to assure you and your family tonight that while Australia cannot and is not immune from this virus, we are well prepared.
Declared a pandemic by the World Health Organization, COVID-19 has reached some 114 countries and has Australians anxious. Mr Morrison vowed to rely on the best possible medical advice if and when further action was needed.
We were one of the first countries to recognise the seriousness of the coronavirus. We quickly established travel bans from the most affected countries and scaled up our screening and protection on our borders.
But while US President Donald Trump has closed America's borders to Europe, Australia, for now at least, won't be following suit. Mr Morrison's message a reminder to Australians that the majority of symptoms for the virus are mild.
That said, this virus is also highly transmissible, and for those Australians whose health is more vulnerable, especially the elderly, the risk is more severe.
Coronavirus continues to spread globally and here at home, but
we'll get through this together, Australia. We all have a role to play.
David Shiraz, Sky News, Canberra.